Hey, what's up, everybody? All right, so I just got my package from Amazon, and this thing kind of went in a real deal of a circle. Started in Colorado. I'm in Arizona. They decided to send it to Ohio. Then they sent it back to Phoenix, and then it sat there for about a day and a half. Pretty squished up. Busted package. Um, anyway, I'm gonna open this pretty quickly and just see what we got. Doesn't sound great. It looks like luckily this thing's like pretty small. It doesn't say Hurricane on it. I don't know if it's really made by Hurricane. Get your magnets. There's like nothing in this. This is really cheap. This would probably be the first thing that would fail on this. Thank God I paid $20 for this thing, and not like the typical. Good lord, there's a lot of metal in here. They used to charge like $150 for these, but I think it was when they were like the real one. This is Precision Power Supply HP2 Plus. So this is definitely a knockoff. I have never picked up a power supply that looked like this that felt that light. Not much faith there. It does come with instructions. Volts, amps, duty cycle. This is what I want to tune my machines, so that's why I want it. Obviously, for the rotary, I don't need this crap. Here is a cord. These are so shitty. This is not, like, they don't use these in Japan. They don't use these in China. They don't use these in Europe. And these are not UL rated. There's no fucking way. And when they put ratings on these, usually what they do in China is they just lie. They just make it up. If they are really concerned about it. But you can tell this is like very thin, crappy, not good. This is aluminum. Yeah. It's cool that they give you all these pieces. I think actually you have to use them all. Like this goes on the back of the thing. And here is the unit itself. It's pretty janky looking over here. I mean, there's a quality inspection sticker on it. I mean, if it works and it lasts for, like 5 years, hey, $20, man, you can't beat that. So, these are 19 volts at 2 amps. So I think what you would want to do if you had a problem, you just go look at your local thrift store and find a laptop power supply, cut the cord off the end, and just wire it up for this. So we're gonna hook this up really fast. I'm in the middle of trying to do other stuff. Yeah, I get time constraints to get things done, which always sucks. But these are the kind of cords that like I just hate. I don't like them. But if you could easily replace these with something from a thrift store like Goodwill, and you get an old '80s, cord from a stereo receiver that uses that style, old boom boxes. And what we want to do here, though, real quick. Let me get my voltmeter. I don't know what I do with my fluke meter, but I have this other thing. But this is actually like a true RMS meter. A colic or whatever. I don't know where you get these from, but this is a great meter. If you get a chance to find one, buy it. I think they're like sold in England. Okay. We got our really questionable power supply plugged in. And we'll see, is it center positive? It is center positive with 16 volts coming out of it. So, that's fine. Another thing probably we should check too is, I like the display on these. So actually what it's telling me right now is there's 15 volts. We sure as hell we don't want this thing turned up to 15 volts. That would be really bad. There's no protective coating on here. Let's go ahead and, so you can hold it down. Go to, we start at 6. I'm not sure about this piece. Like, I guess it slides in like this. And I can tell you right now, this thing's bent. So if you order one of these, you'll have to bend this yourself because it's bent. So anyway, I'm not going to get into all that yet. What I want to do is run a machine. Just need to find the cord. And then we get the machine. Oh, this is different. I believe the other ones had 2 plugs. This is a receiver. Well, I don't know what the hell that is. Receiver, pedal, machine, and power. I thought that the original unit had 2 plugs. One for the liner, and one for the shader, and then one for the pedal. Yet this has this other thing that says receiver. Now, and it didn't come with the pedal. I don't know if the other ones do or not. And this one, unlike, some of these really new cheap ones, you can't do anything with it without a pedal. Okay, so we've got an unloaded liner. So we're seeing the duty cycle. Now let's see what we're at 6.9 volts. What do we really have? Now, I wish I could post links in my videos, but my channel is too new. And it won't let me do that. 6.87 on the meter, 6.9 on the power supply. That's extremely good. I've read stories of them being off quite a bit. So, I think that's great. Let's try a different machine and just see what it reads. A little bit slower. 113 hertz, 52, 51 duty cycle. Okay. Let's try. I don't have any of these that I know run right, to be honest with you. They're all 121. That one sounds the best to me. So I noticed that in certain machines, you get the speed and the duty, and you get the voltage, and you get this ST1 percentage, which I think might be follow through, or you get amps. Oh, okay, so it alternates with the foot switch. Okay. So, let's try this one. That's cool that you can just click the foot switch again and get different amperage reading. Try this one. Okay, anyway, it's not a Hurricane, but it probably worked just fine. It's kind of, for me, it's a diagnostic tool to be able to read the speed and the duty. And power machine pedal receiver. This is not a Hurricane. It's some other modified version, you know, HP2, but it was also $19, not, you know, $39 or $29 or $59 that you see them on there. So anyway, if you're really curious about one of these, you can go on Amazon and look up digital tattoo power supply, and you should be able to find it on there. It says there's only a few left. They're $19. They usually have a couple days worth of shipping on them, but they're Amazon Prime, so I think probably a smoking deal for $20. More than that, no. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe. And I'm trying to get this channel going so that we can do more reviews on things like this. Thanks.